Hello and welcome. You're watching Money9. I'm Sakshi, Batra. Well, the all-important trading day and the trading week has begun because all eyes are on the union budget and on Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman's speech as well, because this is touted to be a one-of-a-kind budget and a one-in-100 years kind of a budget. But will the budget make the markets happy? That's the big question that we're asking. At least the opening take suggests to be in the green for sure. Remember, the last week we had closed with a red on both the benchmark indices, over a 1% kind of a loss. But despite the mixed cues that we were getting from the global markets, including the Asian markets, we are up about 0.84%. That's 114 points up in the green for the Nifty. 13,749 is the current level. You can actually check all the broader market indices, including the mid cap as well as the small cap index. Both of them are also in the green right now, just about 0.3% and 0.4% up in the green for the mid cap as well as in the small cap index. Let's move on to see how the sectoral indices are really performing in trade today. Look at the Nifty Bank. It's happy green, 1.33% up, 30,972, very close to the 31,000 level. The Nifty Auto, Financial Services and FMCG are the other gainers at this point in time. It is the IT index, however, which is still trading in the red right at the open. The pharma index follows with 1% loss. It's the only heavyweight index that is in the red right now. So we'll just have to wait and see how the market really, pans out during the speech and after that as well. But other than that, let's also see how the Sensex picture looks like. If you see the Sensex 30 pack right now, largely it is in the green. Most of the banks are leading right now and topping the charts on the Sensex. 5% up on IndusInd Bank. ICICI Bank is also up about 3.3% in trade. Titan, HDFC Twins also follow in, with Infosys also up in the pack as well. Ultratech Cement, Bajaj Finance and State Bank of India, also Bajaj Finserv. So Bajaj Twins are also in the green right now. Reliance is also helping the index stay up in the trade right in the opening tick. You can see a 1% gain over there. The other heavyweights include from the auto space as well, and that includes M&M and Maruti, also Bajaj Auto. All of them in the pack are up about 0.7 to 0.8% in trade right now. From the FMCG pack, it is the leader and Nestle that's still in the green, 0.7% uptick over here. And other than that, HUL also from the FMCG pack is just mildly in the green right now. From the power space, you need to watch out for some of the statements that should actually come out in the budget for the power sector as well, just mildly in the green as well. ONGC has been, in the green for the last few sessions. It still manages to be in the green. Now, the market right at the opening is actually volatile with respect to some of the indices. Now, see, M&M has now quickly slipped into the red, and Bharti Airtel, also Power Grid, Axis Bank is still losing, and probably this is after profit booking that was seen on the stock as well. A whole lot of, earnings heavyweights also are actually reflecting. Tech Mahindra, despite good earnings that it has reported, a 2.5% kind of a gain over there as well. Dr. Reddy is about 3.5% in the red, but overall there's a 344 points kind of a gain for Sensex right now. 46,630 is the level, 0.74% up in trade as well. Let's quickly see what were the top Nifty gainers and losers at this point in time. You can see ICICI Bank, IndusInd Bank, IOC, Eicher Motors and HDFC Bank, all of them up about 2 to 3% or even 4% for ICICI Bank. This is the stock that is actually pulling up the index right now and helping the index stay in the green right at the open. But, in the losing space, you will see all the stocks such as Shree Cement, also JSW Steel, Power Grid, Bharti Airtel and NTPC. So some of the cement pack, some of the steel pack as well as the power pack still mildly in the green. There's just a 1% loss for Shree Cements right now. So all eyes are on the budget right now. You can see right now, as far as the Nifty is concerned, the market is still in favor of the advances with 38 advances versus 12 in the decline right now. So the momentum is fairly positive right ahead of the budget speech, but we'll just have to see what the budget speech really contains. As for the markets, there's just one thing that the markets want, and that is don't tinker with the taxes. Let it be. Do not touch. Of course, there is a wish list of removal of LTCG, but we do not know if that will be possible for the government to do, and maybe even the extension of the LTCG duration or removal or the abolishment of the STT as well. Maybe the indexation benefits for mutual funds can also be, added on. But in case the budget does not have any of these also, the markets should be largely okay, and that's what the experts are telling us. Throughout the last 3 or 4 days, you've been with us on Money9, listening to all the experts who've joined us over these last 3 to 4 days on the budget conclave, and they've actually suggested that the markets should be okay if there is no additional tax. Remember, if there is a COVID tax or a wealth tax that gets added, or any kind of taxation changes that happen that somehow will be dampening the spirit of the markets, and that's something that we do not want as far as the markets are concerned. But you stay tuned on to Money9 throughout the day. There'll be an action-packed day. 50 experts who you're going to see on our platform. Through and through, 40 influencers will be writing for us on the website, decoding the budget fine print, and also helping you understand what the budget really means for you. So stay tuned with us on Money9 throughout the day.